So I did a couple things off screen. Would you like me to show you? I did a bit of reorganizing over here. I moved the chickens over to where the hunter slimes, or whatever the fuck these things are called. Yeah, they're over there now. Interesting story. Everyone here died. There was a tar outbreak because slimes just have absolutely zero self-preservation. So I had to go out and I had to get new ones. It was a pain to collect them all. And no, I'm not taking personal accountability. I really just don't want to. The archway, I decided to turn it into a dedicated storage unit for plorts. I also made some more refinery links and, more importantly, market links. So I don't have to like constantly run back over to the main building. I decided to move the water slimes over to the gully. I even got an extra one, as well as the fire slimes. But I also set this up over here, just for the sole purpose of getting more ash to get more fire plorts. That is the only reason why we have the pogo fruit farm. Another refinery link, another market link. I also have them set up in the cave area too, just for ease of access. It took a while to actually gather the resources. It was a pain in the ass. Since we have the money, I may as well just get the power core upgrade. And as a means of flexing my wealth further, dash boots too. These are fully upgraded. We still have a long way to go though with a lot of these. I also have enough materials to get the pink teleporter. We don't have enough for the green one, but honestly, we just need a faster means of traversing the gray labyrinth, because the runbacks will definitely just be full on torture. Now we have it. Yeah, actually, we can get more radiant projectors too. We have so many hunter and boom plorts now, like, I'm just not even worried. We have all 5. We're really starting this off with a banger. You know what? I'm actually gonna go to sleep tonight. You know, I feel so awake now. I guess the tars are, anyways. Oh, come on! These are crystal ones, right? They're the rock types. Well, either way, I'm gonna help perpetuate the tar infestation. I guess not, never mind. Alright, we got that. Okay, Slime Rancher 2. Slime Rancher 2, my gaslighty goo. This better work. Alright, there we go. Now this is open. Oh, but this isn't, by the way. Turns out that was a part 2! And we got a map to this place. Now that we have 5 of you, we can just place you right over here. Why aren't you working? Oh, no, there you go. You had me nervous. We have streamlined this entire process. Now this whole door is opened. Look at that. What? It just gave us a large gap to go across. I'm not going over it. I mean, I do have 200 energy now. Question is, do I really feel like gambling? I'm gambling. I think we're gonna be able to make it. Yep, that was close. I've been calling this area the terrarium. First time I came through here, that's what it looked like to me. Just a biosphere, though a really beautiful one with unique food and slimes. New slimes for profit! Like, you shoot them with their own shadow plorts. Oh, we could use the stones to destroy the stones. Get more stones. But of course, it's all locked behind a wall. We can't travel any further through here, because you have to open them from the other side. Of course, what we need to do is we need to fly all the way back. Oh, okay. So that ties to something. Alright, that's open. Just take a look at this place. It's genuinely fucking insane. I think I know where I want to put the portal. It's like right over here, exactly where the tars are. All right, there's a good spot. Right in front of the pillar, in a very confusing point. I have a theory about something, right? So let me just get rid of you. If I just decide to discard all of my shadow plorts and leave them right here in this spot, and then kill myself, they'll still be there when I get back. You've been knocked out. You just immediately get teleported back home. Place the other teleporter here. Wait for the next 2 minutes. Oh, okay, so the prismatic plorts are actually obtainable. You just need a way to stabilize them, though. Yeah, let me just get an extra 10 grand before going back to the labyrinth. Oh, it's all right here. Oh, thank you so much, Bob, for the thin cave pillar. Need a data point from you. I'm running an experiment on the psychological impact of gift reception. Okay, another teleporter. Like, they were all just giving me gifts.
How frivolous. Can't you see I'm in the midst of a grand discovery? That could make me millions?
Oh my god. We can afford it. Just get the royal jelly. Give me everything. Remember this one puzzle that I couldn't solve earlier? Well, guess who can solve it now? Now that's open. At this point, I just own the Gray Labyrinth. Of course, it just takes me to this place that we still can't access. There's something rare on the other side, too, that we can't reach. My favorite reward of all time are just dead ends that you'll never be able to reach. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take these unstable plorts. I want to see if I can sell them. Teleport with unstable objects. Well, it looks like you win this time. So what if I did this? Like, I have no idea what the intention of this is. I might have just lost all my plorts. Next time, I'm just selling them. Okay, yeah, this is brand new. We gotta do something with this Gordo. That's right. Eat all the pink hens. I brought way too much food with me. Oh well. Don't worry. We can just produce more. Oh, they're all just jumping down for the hens. You really have no sense of self-preservation, do you? This is a teleporter. Where's this gonna take me? Wait, it just takes me to a locked room. What the heck? You know, I'm pretty sure we could have saved all of those chickens for the tabby on the volcano island, but it's fine. They'll repopulate in like 100 years. You see this? They already repopulated. All right, extra tank. We can now carry up to 6 things at a time. Would you like to sacrifice your plorts to the holy pedestal over here? Anybody? I'll give you free jelly. You want the jelly. But what I think is really important is unlocking these. These are just giant doors. Like if we can get enough shadow plorts, we'll be able to open this. At least I'm assuming that's the case. The fuck are you looking at? All right, I think it's time we just left. I tried to be a bit more modest with the portions this time. Would you care for some silky sand? I guess not. I know you like stony hens. Ah, there we go. Okay, Gigi, what'd you write this time? When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I'd prove myself, that I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. Before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. And Gigi's parents sold their ranch? What a bunch of losers. Should have doubled down. They should have cultivated more slime plorts. Alright, so that gives us access to this half of the building.
Huh?
Since I'm here, I may as well just get a tank guard. It looks like you get to go back home for a little while. Lucky you. Okay, you know, you're not chicken Jesus. Get back in the coop. Looks like sleepy plorts are quite high on the market today, as well as fire. Of course, they all have to be asleep at this time. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, take R2. And now we need more buzzwax. Great, awesome, amazing. When can we make the drone? You know what? At this point, I think the next logical step is just buying the 2 other expansions of the ranch. That should just be the immediate goal. But I think going forward, we need to keep the flutter plorts. Like, if we want to keep the drones, we have to keep the flutter plorts in the refinery. We can no longer sell them. All right, gang, it's time to frenzy. Eat it all. Consume. It never stops. It never ends. We live in a perpetual cycle of buying and selling. But look at the numbers. They just keep growing. We're in control of the economy. We've monopolized this entire planet. Twin plorts are really valuable today. I want to see that go over 20K. On, wake up. Wake up. Eat the chickens. Eat them now. Okay, you know what? There's plenty in here to sell. 15 puddle plorts. No, 16. You're really missing your quota. We did it. Let's get the tide pools. Surprisingly cheaper than I thought. But this is going to give us even more access to things. And now, the dig site. I'm going to be real with you. I thought they were more expensive. So yeah, we just have over 10G left over. I just have a really ludicrous idea for what we can do with all this. So maybe down the road, we could have like a separate section dedicated to nothing but flutter slimes so that we could just up the numbers of like materials we need to get more drones. I would like to give you all of this fat, juicy hen. There's no innuendo there. Oh yeah, I hope you swallowed it up good. Yeah, it just does that for us. And once again, return to the sea. Remember that idea I mentioned earlier? Yeah, I think we're gonna start now. Just kidnap every little goober. Well, they're both dead. Again, just a clear demonstration of their lack of instinctive self-preservation. I think just for ease of access, why don't we make this section the flutter slime section? Just rent out all of this space. Just have one of them be a storage silo. We're definitely gonna have to combine them though, because otherwise they'll just want to eat the moondew nectar, and we just cannot have that. Used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom. What would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless that I may never see the surface again. Yeah, you're in a simulation. You're just like trapped forever in the gray labyrinth. Okay, thank you for dead tree. You see these rings right here? Do you think if we put the unstable plorts through there, something will happen? Oh my god, something did happen. Prisma plorts. That's how we get them. Perhaps the plorts themselves are the key to delving further into the structure's mysteries. We need to use these. I'm very sure of it. Hello there. Use the fabricator to add the shadow sure shot to the vac. We need that. I'm down to $18. Hyperplorts. How do we get hyperplorts? Quick scoop! Quick scoop! Get them! Destroy! It just won't stop spinning. Yeah, so for some reason this place is just covered in clouds, but I'm fairly certain that this is an area we haven't gone to yet. Alright, and it just kills me. This is like really, really just bad. We gotta play this so carefully. Nope, I just got immediately consumed by the fog. Not only do we have a plort statue over there, but it's spinning. Shadow statue. I'm so happy that you're here and that you're also turning. I like how there wasn't even any sound for that. Is that like a glitch or maybe it was intended? I'm about to confess my sins for the highlights here, but things have gotten desperate to the point where I'm actually using a guide. Like, I'm just so bad at finding stuff out. And Gigi just decided that she felt bad for me, so she gave me the disruption detector. So that's just another way of farming these, right? We can get more Prismaplorts that way. Look, this might be a huge challenge. So I'm just gonna do the sensible thing, and I'm just gonna... The sound is still gone. Just right up to its mouth. Alright, we unlocked it. We unlocked something. Also, yeah, this is now open. Let's go in. Okay, this is looking like something he definitely knew. We got some twin Gordos over here. Very, very nice. Prismacore lies ahead. Maybe together we can outstand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. I want to just go back to exploring, please. I want to maximize my profits. Yeah, we can. That is just literally the end of the game right there. Oh, okay, so this explains quite a bit. Wait a minute, there's only shadow plorts here. I saw that. This is a perfect place to farm for them. Just gotta get a bunch of pogo fruits. By the way, there's just gonna be a sudden boss fight that happens. Can you imagine that actually being a real thing? You just suddenly see a health bar and it's like, Grok the Endbringer. Also, there's a portal here. Oh, this must be the core. Would have loved to thank you properly, but I've locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. Let's start over. My name is Gigi Twilgers West. I'm the granddaughter of Hobson and Thora. You mean the grandma and the leaf guy, dude, with all the primal slimes and the squares. I should have really been paying attention to that plot line. It's like a whole time travel thing. I'm from the future. In my time, I discovered Rainbow Island in the Prismacore, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing. When I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion. Prismatic light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far, far range. Capitalism has destroyed the timeline. The energy from the Prismacore imprinted itself on me. I could feel it coursing in my arm. When I get near the Prismacore, it causes the destabilization to accelerate like it's reacting to its own energy signature. My world, the far, far range of my time, it's on the brink of disaster. The Prismacore energy has blanketed the atmosphere and has begun to warp the environment as it has here, changing trees to metal, water to glass, even phasing the natural world out of reality. Remember your previous journey in the glass desert where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Oh, yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that, because I already used it, so she's the reason behind why it was destroyed. Crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived, I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So she's just stuck in, like, the past, basically. I think I have something that maybe they didn't, something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost. There's no record of where they're located. Heck, there's no record of what they even looked like. I'm completely in the dark here and don't know what to do. Well, we're just gonna have to travel back even further in time to like the day it was built, just yoink! I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. If I could invent something to nullify them in just a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the harmonizers are. For starters, I'll need Prismaplorts to make the blueprint. Oh, we need those. You can also exchange Prismaplorts for coins you can spend at a kind of underground market, something I discovered while looking for some of the special tech I needed to build my facility. Oh, we're gonna get access to the black market. Oh boy. Now we just put that in the core. And it turns out, no, you actually can't place any items there because it'll cause like something to flux.
and everything gets destroyed.
Oh wait, I actually did it again. It's fine. I can die even more. I can die as many times as I need to. There are no consequences. Great. And I guess we're just plopping it right here. It's at an angle. We're gonna need these. Like, I'm sorry, friends, but there's like a bigger version of you I have to sustain. Praiseth be the twin gourd. I'm not doing this bit again. I'm not revering it as a deity. Just eat the polycherries and just die. Fucking die. What does this give me access to? Oh. It's just another teleporter. Got him. Oh, wait, no, there's prismatic activity happening over here. Just take all the plorts. Come on, eat the vegetable. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it right now. You. Why are you ignoring the vegetables? I know you're omnivorous. You'll eat everything. No, no. Ah! Oh, no. That time I just shot him out accidentally. No, don't. Come on, Geyser. Pick up the pace. There you go. Great. Now it's acting up over here, too. Okay, we got 12 now. Kill all the twin slimes. Like, how many of these can I, like, actually hold on to? I'm just trying to remember where I could find one of those, like, radiation things. Like, where's the first one we found? Like, it has to be by the entrance, right? I could have sworn it was by the entrance. Oh my shit! Just don't get hit, bro. Just don't get hit. Ah, here we go. It has been purified. All right. Did we get more coins from that? Absolutely. I love money. I just want to, like, move the position of my pink portal thingy. I think it might have just been reset. Are you kidding me? I just want to keep things neatly organized, and the game hates me for it. I have to say, though, like, I feel like this is gonna trigger my OCD a little bit. I don't know why. I might be able to take advantage of just the actual bungle that occurred. I say we move it around this location, or, you know, anywhere that's, like, close enough to this thing right here. Or better yet, why don't we just, like, come over here and just, like, place the portal there? Like, do you think this might be a good place for it? We just gather the plorts here. We just fly and go over there. Okay, so that's where we want it to be. This is where we want to set up the teleporter. All right, we got 2 minutes of playtime. Just get all the unstable plorts possible as you just rapidly lose all of them, and years of your life from the stress. Wait, I have an even better idea for the teleporters. Want to hear me out? The green teleporter just takes us back up here whenever we need to. Just place the teleporter behind the other one. Up, and it looks like anomalous activity is about to act up. But yeah, this is a good enough spot, I think. It might not be the best spot, but it's our spot. That's why it's so special. Like, just eat the anomalous chicken. Just validate me, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, there's just a wall right in front of the teleporter, so there's another oversight to consider. That's wonderful. Up, yep, and the hostile... Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Why am I stuck here? I don't get it. No, don't. Look, we're just gonna absolutely have to live with this. Oh no, you. Oh my god. Why did you? They are escaping! Humphrey, no! I've just been so negligent. They're starting to get riled up. Yeah, and plus all the hens are like also escaping from the pen as well. It's just full-on pandemonium out here. The part that's like genuinely hilarious is that the two portals are overlapping with the anomaly icon thing, and I'm not going to be able to tell. All right, we got ourselves a nullifier after so much work. Oh boy, we got like a huge pile of them right here. At least I know the farm actually works like 5% of the time. We'll go with that. We got crypto in this. I do love my crypto in this. Nullifier. Wait, we don't physically have it. You know, the next time I play Slime Rancher 2, the next time I stream it, can I just focus on my capitalistic greed instead of having the entire storyline get derailed? At least the value of all the plorts went up because I've been spending so little. I've been stuck in the Grey Labyrinth and I haven't been able to indulge in my favorite hobby. Alright, 44,000. Anyways, viewers, you want me to show you something absolutely comical? So, remember when we saw this wall right here? Look to the right. Yeah. This was here all along this entire time. And I didn't even find it. What the heck is wrong with me? Up, and anomalies are acting up too. That insult to injury. Alright. That removes the wall or causes us to ascendeth. There's gonna be like a Resident Evil Silent Hill complex leveled puzzle to solve. Or do you just want to use a Hunter plort instead? I'm going to use the Hunter plort. I thought they all died for a second. Watch it be locked on the other side too. Nope. It's really pretty, except for the fact that all this is trashed. That really hurt, you know. Stop it. Of course, we have these cheeky walls over here, making all of our efforts for nothing. I don't believe it. Secret path right over here. Those are new slimes over there. We have to catch them. Hyper slimes. Hold on tight. The slimes got places to be. But we're also going to combine them with the sleeper slimes. They're really hyperactive, but at the same time, they're just exhausted all the time. Like, we're going to make their life a cursed one. We got turbo taters. Luckily, these will be useless to us. But there is the yeah. I'll just collect them anyway, just to be on the safe side. This might be my chance. Just attack them with potatoes. They will be the ultimate weapon. That's like the only reason why I would want to grow them in the first place. Just artillery fire. It's perfect. The ultimate weapon of mass destruction. We found a purpose for it. We gotta get a lot of shadow plorts in order to get the nullifier to work. Gonna plop you. Can you move? We need potatoes. Okay, we got one singular tater. We can leave now. There's no reason for us to stay here. I'm being swarmed. Help me. They're vicious predators. No. The deathly clomb. Go.
Into the portal. Into the portal to safety. Away from the deadly cats. I'm actually quite allergic to cats myself.
This is where we keep our weapons. This is our ammunition stash. And just so we're clear, the only reason why we're using these is not to feed the hyper slimes. No, shooting shadow slimes for their plorts. This is just an actual disaster. They're all getting out. The uprising has commenced. All right, just start blasting. Tonight we are the deadly predator, hunting our prey. Look at that. We already have 8 shadow plorts. You can't escape from me. We bully the shadow slimes. We're hunting the most dangerous game. Almost up to 45,000. But that's not the main purpose of this anymore. It's not about the money.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man.
About spending more to get more money, Spider-Man. Yeah, so give me rock fragments, Bob. You're so cool, Bob. You're the best, Bob. You're the truest friend I could ever have, Bob. What do we have over here? Well, I lost a potato, but honestly, it's all worth it for the cause. Darn it. There's a gap there. Perfect. This is good. Oh, this is really, really good. Time to die. How did... Okay, we still managed to hit some. I don't care what I opened. I don't care if I open Pandora's box. I'm here for the prize. Oh, and what's this? I'm pretty sure that will kill me.